Test, test. Okay. Oh my god. I should totally be a midget. I'm going for it. Screw it. You're gonna be a tall midget, though. 34 to 38 inches. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, guys. It's not, it's a midget. This is so good. Holy Christ. I've never been happier with a decision in my life. What is that? Oh no, wait. What happened? Okay. No face tattoos. Oh, Christ! Oh my God. I'm going with the little buddy. I'm gonna make him the most badass monk you've ever seen. That's the voice. Whoops. I can't wait to put this in the Discord. I need to get a picture of this. Hold on. Very happy. This is hilarious. Okay. My character's date of birth. This is great. Born under the third umbral moon on the 16th sun. Patron deity. The god of travelers and vagrants. That sounds like me, probably. Oh my God, he's a little marauder. This is great. Of course, I'm gonna go with monk. Looks like a feather, I guess. Yeah, it's a big feather. Perfect. No. Coral. What should my guy's name be? I'm gonna see if I can Google a... Mordor, Jesus. You know, that's a good one. Or... oldest. Jeez. Little shit. Hang on. I need to take a picture for prosperity's sake. That is glorious. Oh god, he's in his underpants. Screen. I can't do that from a PS4. Okay. He's in the same city? Okay. I'll try and find him. Oh, not this shit. I'm hoping it's just for, the queue. I did the same thing for me during the opening cutscene, but then it let me customize, so I'm hoping it's just here for right now. Let's hope it opens back up. Oh, it's back. Sick! Scared me there a second.
Here.
Yeah.
Here. Feel.
Oh, that sounds evil.
Hear, feel, think.
The mustache and the beard does not match the baby face underneath. Gotta punch some shit. Hey, hey you. Yeah. You alright, lad? You are moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the ether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. Okay, sounds good. Those are some majestic birds. Ha! You there, halt! What's all this about? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Inspection. Men. Search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So, don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, huh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Sir, look. Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Heh. Business as usual. Yikes. Amalja? To arms. Uh-oh. 7 hells. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Oh, Jesus. These guys suck. Whew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful round them brass blades, lad. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Guy got punched into the next game. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Brent's the name, and peddlin's me trade. Judging by your unusual garments, I wager you're one of them new adventurers. You'd be right, sir. Was it the green beard? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean, it ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? I want money. Fortune, eh? Then I reckon you'll fit right in where we're going. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. And there'll be plenty to choose from, too. Whether it be weaving, alchemy, goldsmithing, or mining that interests you. Olda's got a place where you can learn your trades. Adventuring ain't just about killing things, after all. A peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Ulda? Indeed it is. Is it? Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you about the ins and outs of your destination. Ulda is ruled by a sultana in name, but as most folks know, the syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the royalists, and the royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no signs of stopping. Of course, the lizard men, that is the Amalja, couldn't care less about Aldan's politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers. Need breeding profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. At long last, behold Ulda, jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn sand into gold. You want me to take the child up?
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda.
They were having sales tonight, and there was a beautiful unicorn.
Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
I just realized that mouse cursor is based on my touchpad. That's cool. Alright, hang on a second. I'm going to take the child up to bed. Never mind. I just got told that I'm not allowed to take the child up to bed. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab a chair, though. The chair that I'm currently sitting on is too far away for me to try and see what the hell is going on with those small-ass subtitles. When do I get to see if I can find the mouse? And here's where we part ways, lad. Off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's onto the high road for me. See you later, mysterious kind stranger. I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Can do.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Okay. Oi, venturer, over here. Aye, I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance, eh? How can I tell? Peh. Name's Wymond. Waymond? Wymond. And my business is knowing every bugger... else's. I'm gonna be the strongest little bastard you've ever seen. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by the way of welcome to our fair city, free of charge even. Just this once, like... Old as the cheese. Welcome to Olda, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts. Of Thanalan? Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Controller. Auto run. Ready hotbar. Cycle through hotbar. Main menu. Cancel. Select. Jump. Woo! Don't be like that, friend. I promise I'll make it worth your while. What do you want? Non-player characters, NPCs. Offering quests can be recognized by an exclamation mark above their head. To bring the quest window, speak to the NPC by first targeting him and then pressing the confirm button. Accepting quests. Once you've initiated a quest... So far, it's kind of weird. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing its objective and rewards. Press the accept button lower to the left. Okay. Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. You're correct. I'll let you go wandering off down the... Oh, I pushed the button and I didn't mean to. Before you do anything else, you want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Yeah, the touchpad works the mouse and everything else. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that'll be as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventuring. Okay. The duty list. Ha! Duty. Duty list on the right side of the screen. Maximum 5 quests can be displayed at once. Okay. Very nice. Woo! Woo! Complete a quest by speaking with the NPC with a checkmark displayed above his or her head. Yes, I've got that. I'm like a mile short of the desk, Jesus. Why, hello there. Who might you be? I'm oldest to cheese. Looking for the adventure. Fuck, I keep accidentally pushing the touchpad. My name is Momodi, and I own this fine establishment, if it pleases you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Alda, so you might say that I'm looking for green adventurers like yourselves in my vocation. And lucky for you, that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Amalja. For example, they've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on, forever now. Only nigh on forever. That's not that long. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Okay. Aye, the people drink and make merry. But underneath it all, there's worry. Worry and lingering feeling of loss. Okay. And little wonder. It's scarce been 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination of intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. Like the end of the world had come at last, yeah. But things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think no people would remember something like that, but fact is, I accidentally skipped that again. There's one thing survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for the realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just like the shameful recollection of those brave heroes, as jumbled as the calamity itself. I can freely wander. I'm gonna message him. Whenever we try and call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten. And so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new rebels like yourself to our fair city. I'll ask that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Olda in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on you to help bring the past, put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Olda means more business for the quicksand too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. It sure does. Oldest to cheese. Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness, I swear to you. I'll bring you your money. That guy's even more gangster than me! Holy shit! In the East, it said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you are given a fourth chance to offend. You two, attend to this skern. Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one. If I'm honest, I don't worry, though. If you work hard, you end up being like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hear and tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Oh ho 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 ho! Any road, welcome to Olda, oldest. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you about our fair city. Shitty city. I'm an adventurer. Important quests to tell the people of Zoria. People call them main scenario quests. Okay. See if the mouse is in here. I don't see him. I don't see anybody though, so am I supposed to? Doesn't seem like I see anybody. Should be. I don't think I could play it if I wasn't. Huh. Social? Oh, God. There's so much shit on my screen right now. What is happening? Hold on a second. Oh, God. This system is working great. And exactly as intended. I guess I should search by first name, I think. I found him. He's here. That'd be the him. Invite him. Oh, God, I'm pushing the wrong button. Cannot locate character with that name. That's probably because he just hopped offline. Ah, whatever. It's okay. We can all find each other later. God. What is happening? Didn't I already? Oh, I have to go inside. What is... close the map? How do I close the goddamn map? There we go. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. Oh, I have to do an actual quest first, okay. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform is to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Athelrite Plaza to get there. Head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue, and then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetherite? Aetherite? If it weren't for Aetherites, traveling around Eorzea would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them. Be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever attune with an Aetherite before, Oldest? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Pugalist Guild over by the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of Thigh. Goods from all across Eorzea and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else for a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. Oh God! You might say that everything's for sale here in Ulda as long as you've got the gil. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought to, Oldest. There's plenty that won't. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle the unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. In short, then, visit the Aetherite Plaza, the Pugalist Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Good. Search and add you. Okay. Oh, before you go, a word of advice. While there's no more than a few unsavory characters out there who'll try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest to goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folks are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after gil, the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you're finished, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a gil to your name. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Just have it. I could have just waited a couple of minutes. Didn't realize I had to talk to her again. Oh well. Yeah, I already figured out how to use the main menu. Crescent moon icon will appear to the right of your experience bar whenever you enter a sanctuary. While in this special area, you receive a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. All experience earned through the battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of a rested bonus will increase by 50%. Your current rested bonus is displayed on the top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience can be earned before the bonus fades. If the bar is blue, it indicates your bonus will carry over. Fuck. Selecting a map from under travel on the main menu, press the square on the controller will bring you the area of quest. Okay. Location of the quest is duty list. Okay. Whoop. Oh god, why did it do it twice? Oh, come on. Execute. Oh, for Christ's sake, execute. No search results. I don't know. What's yours again, Claudio? Oh, I gotta. I'll search you. You spelled Minwoo wrong, right? Whee! Okay, now I should probably go do stuff. Yay, I have a friend. I can try. Let's see how that works. Big Daddy's coming to the party, boys. God, there is so much to look at on the front of my screen. I'm just gonna hang out right here and wait for him to show up. Big Daddy. Oh. So we're in a party, but we're not anywhere near each other? Oh, God. Giant crystals. Where am I gonna find that? Do you have any idea? No, I don't want to talk to that guy. What am I looking for here? The blue things. Down here. That's a guild. Those are all guilds. Let me exit out of the map. Oh my God. Good Lord. Good lord. This is a real treat of an interface, like, let me tell you. Couldn't have streamlined this any better for a console, I'll tell you that. This doesn't... Oh, okay. So we can't even do stuff together yet. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least we're friends now, so that's a plus. Whenever we y'all get, you know, all fancy and stuff. He's already going to sleep, I think. Why am I still running? Jesus. So how are you taking the oldest? Make any new friends in high places yet? Ha! Well, when you have the Sultana's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgotten about old Wymond. As long as you're here, mayhaps you can do me a favor and take this massive Jewess to the Platinum Mirage. It's just over yonder, and the man will even give you some gil for your trouble. If only all work in the city was this easy, huh? Okay. You know, 'cause, you know, old cheese gets moldy. I thought it was funny. That looks like it could be the crystal that I was looking for. Hail, adventurer! Might you have come at the behest of Miss Mamodi of the Quicksand? Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of attunement fee. That'll be 100,000 gil, if you please. So I'll go, apologies, but I do relish in the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. These crystalline amalgamations tap into the ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of return and teleport. Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of the aether. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Sultanate's borders, it would be prudent of you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about your aetherites and transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Spell return can be used instantly travels back to the set as your home point. Casting a spell does not require any MP. You can return and travel from the main menu. The sole limitation of the spell is it can only be cast once every 15 minutes, Earth time. Only one home point may be set at any time. To make Aetherite your new home point, target and select the crystal, bring up the Aetherite menu. Okay. I understood what it meant. That's all that matters. Tell me, what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small job started to wait to that coin purse of yours, Well, you're in luck. The Pugalists have just placed an order with me for several level gloves and harnesses they use for sparing. But the traders are cruel, for I find myself lacking the hides required. Would that I had the pelts for a few snapping shrews. What say you, friend, Care to help a merchant down on his luck, Bring me 5 snapping shrew pelts, and I promise to make it worth your while. You can find the creatures roaming central Thanalan. I'm gonna actually get to punch things, boys. No, I don't get to go collect shrew pelts. What in the hell? Oh, this UI's something. Hey, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, huh? No? Well, I do. You know, fuck all of these words. Fuck every single one of them. Yellow are mandatory, green are story quests. Okay. D-Delta? D-Delata? Short broke never pays what he owes. Yeah, that bleeding Horson. Tell him to pay up or I swear by the 12 I'll beat him so hard it feels like the 7 coming of Dalamud. Yawn. If I see that little shit's face, I'll end up pounding him into a bloody pulp like as not, so you go and tell him. Some dude's gonna punch you in the face. Oh, gods be good. Gelder's goon. Alright, I'll give back every gil I owe, I swear it, but no more beatings, I beg you. Using items. Some items can be used, granting various effects such as instant HP, restoration, attribute boosts, and more. Used from the item subcommand. Okay. All items with recast timers cannot be used again until the timer has expired. Items you use often can be set to your hotbar for easy access. Punching stuff. Scouse is back there casting fireballs, and you're shooting stuff with a bunch of arrows, and I'm punching stuff. Look, I haven't got the gil on hand, but I do have this ring. It ain't much, look at it, but it surely fetch a high price. It was my dear departed mum's wedding ring. God rest her soul, but she'll understand. Show it to Mamane over at Ossuary, and you'll get your coin. Give me money for this guy's dead mother's ring. Greetings, adventurer. What brings you to Azarant's Ossuary? Handing over items. Teach me how this works. Some quests will require you to deliver items. If an NPC requires an item request window will appear. Select the item from your inventory and armory chest and hand over to complete the transaction. What? There we go. You wish to sell this heirloom on behalf of Dilanta? Very well, it's most unfortunate when such drastic measures must be taken, and doubly so when the item in question is a fake, and such a gaudy, poorly wrought one. Also, you do know that our appraisals are not free. Normally, its fee is subtracted from the agreed value. Alas, considering the negligible value of this ring, I'm afraid you would still owe us. However, since this is a rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive the fee this once. No need to concern yourself with the bauble. I will personally see to its disposal. What? Why can't I complete the quest? Oh. Probably gonna go with potion. I imagine I don't have much use for magic with my punching and all. I'm getting it. I am Erasmus of the Order of fuck all of these names. 10k MP? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I am charged with studying the anatomy of this region's fauna and the environs in which they dwell. For the dark art of the Order is death itself, and power over death can come only through the knowledge of life. One day I shall publish my findings in a single comprehensive volume, The Many Breaths of Thanalan. But there is much work to be done before that day. Aid me, brother. Bring me 5 bottles of marmot blood, and perhaps I shall name you in a footnote. Marmots are hardy creatures that thrive nigh everywhere. You will most certainly find them just outside the city in western Thanalan, by way of the Gate of Sultana. Do take care, they can be feisty little critters when threatened. You have business with Platinum Mirage today. Missive from Wymond. Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barren, let the hounds feast. So it goes. Oh, this? Well, you see, this guild is often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately for this particular petitioner, Wymond's investigation has revealed his finances to be wanting. Maybe adventurers like you don't mind working for free. but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to feed for himself. Have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. Jesus. This is righty and his brother lefty. It's made extra funny because I'm so tiny. This tiny little guy's got fists of steel, though, I bet. Battle? Hot diggity damn. Select a target with the directional buttons and press confirm once to target it. Press confirm a second time to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach and face the target to start the battle. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Various actions, such as spells and weapon skills, can be performed by using the cross hotbar on the bottom of your screen. The cross hotbar is only available in controller mode. The action set to your cross hotbar can be initiated via the corresponding button combination, which is holding one of the L2 or R2 buttons and pressing one of the directional or face buttons. When a new action is learned, it will automatically be added to your cross hotbar. Most actions require magic points to execute, in addition to having recast times of various length. Though MP slowly regenerates over time, there exist items in action which can be used to immediately restore them. The Disciples of Magic and Disciples of War, who specialize in ranged attacks, such as archers, are best suited in fighting their targets from a distance. The range and radius of an action can also be confirmed in the help window. Cool. You have just received your first achievements. 3 are achievements for just about everything, from leveling classes to uncovering locations and defeating enemies and earning gil. There are also rewards granted upon annotating certain achievements. Some include rare weapons and armor. Other titles which can be added to your display name to showcase your greatness. Achievement rewards can be claimed through the Jonathas in Old Grandia. Oh, God. It's pungent. Huge hornet. I'm gonna punch that. Yeah. Let's get this out of the way. EXP. In the event of multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The players who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution to the battle. If you see a fellow player in need of a hand, do not hesitate to lend yours. Binding items. An item you have equipped now is bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale on the markets. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting, or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these 3 actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind the item to you, preventing further trade or sale to other players. Let's fight. Bring it on, huge hornet. I need to fight more marmots. But I need marmot blood. Then I'll go to the guild, probably. Can't wait. High quality items. You've obtained a high quality item. High quality items can be identified by their icon as well as their special mark that appears next to their name. HQ gear will often lend to better stats than normal quality items, while high quality materials using synthesis will sometimes yield better results. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers and result in higher selling prices. High quality items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. Right, back to town then. Yeah, that other dude was just like, what's this midget doing punting a goddamn marmot for? It's like watching two children get into a fight. I think I made the right choices here, friends. Merchant Moogle. No, that's itinerant Moogle. Why the fuck? I can't fucking read. I even got his hair. I'm Lunith, just a little bit older. No, you weren't who I was supposed to talk to. Here you are, sir. Yes, yes, this shall serve nicely. By virtue of your toil, I am one step closer to publishing the many breaths of Athanalan. Thank you. Take this as recompense. Now go, and may the traitors smile upon you. Ooh. A leather eye patch. Currently misses changeable for Gil. Hey, go. There we go. I want the eye patch. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job simply by changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, it is recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory, which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, crafting materials, and food. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type, and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. The armory chest can be accessed at any time by selecting character from the main menu, followed by armory chest. I can't wear it yet because I'm not a high enough level. Now I need to go kill shrews. Actually, where is the... What am I supposed to do in here? Talk to the guild receptionist? Of course. Greetings and welcome to the Pugalist Guild. I see you already walk the path of the Pugalist. Yet your journey has only just begun. I highly recommend you add your name to our roll, for there is no better place in all the realm to train in our discipline than here. The origins of Pugilism is, as we know it, can be tracked back to the staging of barehanded bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attracted fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad of styles crashing together on the blood sands. Amidst the chaotic intermingling of styles, there rose a Pugalist of sinister strength and skill. This woman made her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Oh God, stop touching the touchpad! The woman was named Cornelia, and it is her that the Pugalist Guild owes its existence. The art is practiced here is based on her all-encompassing style, and its training hall is modeled upon one which she once built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, should you wish to proceed in enrollment, you must first obtain the guild master's approval. Let me know when you would like to meet him. I'd like to meet him. Master Hammond is among the greatest Pugalists of our time. For long years, the man ruled over the Blood Sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You will find him overseeing his charges yonder. Go now and show him the fighting spirit that burns within you. Haha. Past time you've got your arse back here. Well, what does the dancer have to say about my proposition? Eh? You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent, I swear to the gods. What? You're here to enroll? Oh, well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as guildmaster, I'd be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we, Pugalists, fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as a blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. What we lack in destructive force we more than make up for in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques, you'll also learn to string them together to deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only such fierce combinations can a Pugalist realize his potential. Yar! Oh, crikey. I'm spent from all this talking. You ought to speak more, son. It'll give me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Alright, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path of the Pugalist is long and arduous. Do you believe that you've got what it takes to go the distance? Be honest with yourself now. I can go the distance. Yes, you have fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, son. For your first lesson, I want you to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Thanalan. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed is done. Okay. I had to punch more stuff.